Hi, I'm Alan Smith. This is my favourite NTFL memory. I went by train. I got transferred in the bank on the train from Melbourne to Adelaide, Adelaide to Alice Springs on the Ghan, which was an adventure in itself. Overnighted in Alice Springs, which was very eventful. Probably not enough time to talk about that. Arriving in Darwin on the Sunday, a week before the season started, Don Bonson Sr. and Leo Castillian came down to my place about half an hour after I lobbed in Darwin and signed me up for Nightcliff. Well, I started to play for Nightcliff after 2 training nights after I arrived in Darwin, and my first game was on my 17th birthday, and we beat Wanderers in 3 grades, and I celebrated my 17th birthday at Don and Vicky Bonson's house in Rapid Creek, along with all the footballers and the Wanderers mob, the whole lot. Yeah, it was great. Well, there were some great celebrations, but personally I was very blessed to play in that side as an 18-year-old, only 1 season, before that, and we could have won it the year before, I thought, and probably the year after, but winning it that year from the position we were in, it was just fantastic. I put in for the coaching job with Nightcliff and Wanderers in 71-72, and I was unsuccessful at Nightcliff, and I took up the coaching job with Wanderers. Well, they were going very badly at the time. They only won 1 game in 3 seasons, and they looked like, folding, so it was a challenge, and people didn't think I'd go over from Nightcliff to Wanderers, but the challenge was there, so I took it up. Yeah, our first game we beat Nightcliff, and it was like winning a grand final. I moved out to Humpty Doo, and I was still playing for Wanderers, and we'd helped started off the juniors with Southern Districts, and we got to a stage where we wanted to form a senior club, and our first gig was as a C grade team, and we entered a side in that, and I was the senior coach. To give you an example, we used to borrow the Fire Brigade jumpers, which were St Kilda colours, of course, and our change rooms were 4 poles with bird wire and branches on top. We built ourselves up. We had terrific juniors, and our juniors have been, the lifeblood of the club, and we're at a stage where we were close for about 3 or 4 years in a row. We needed to win that grand final, and I think it was just reward for big effort from all the people involved. Yeah, no, I'll be around at the business end of the season.